On 4.3e, we are going to start at question number 3. We are going to focus on solving percent equations. Something that's important to note is that when using a percent in a percent equation, it must be in decimal form. The formula that we're going to focus on is that a whole times the percent equals the part. Number 3, 30% of my books are science fiction. If I have 60 science fiction books, how many books do I have altogether? We are going to let x equal the number of total books. Total books is going to be the whole. The percent is 30%. As a decimal, 30% gives us 0.30 multiplied by x, which is the whole, equals the part, and the part is 60. Then we're going to divide both sides by 0.30. It is okay to use calculators in this section. So 60 divided by 0.3 is going to give us 200. The conclusion is that I have 200 total books. Let's take a look at number 4. I got 52 out of 60 questions right on the last history test. What percent did I get correct? It's important to note that on questions like number 4, we're not just going to put let x equal the percent correct. It's going to be the percent correct as a decimal. So the whole is 60. So for our equation, we have 60 multiplied by x is the part, which is 52. If we divide both sides by 60, we are going to get an x value of 0.86 repeating. We need to remember when we state our final answer that we do need to move the decimal point over. So our final answer is that I earned 86 2/3% correct. Let's take a look at number 5. Number 5, the fuel economy in a new sedan is advertised to be a 24% increase over the old model. If the new model gets 31 miles per gallon, what was the fuel economy of the old model? So we are going to let x equal the fuel economy of the old model. There are two different ways that we can set up our equation. One of the ways that's maybe the most direct in terms of comprehension is taking the old model, adding our 24% increase of the old model, and that totals 31. The other way we can think about it is that if there's a 24% increase, that means that the new model is 124% of the old model. So we could also start our equation with 1.24x equals 31. Go ahead and hit the pause button, solve both, and then check your answer. Once you solve for x, you will find that x equals 25. This means that the fuel economy of the old model is 25 miles per gallon.